Okay.
Welcome to Vlogmas Day 5. Today we are going to decorate our very own wreath.
Okay, so we bought this wreath for €3 today.
Bargain!
A bargain. And we're gonna decorate it now with some snow. So I took some wood glue and water and I watered it down. So now I can spray it from this spray bottle, and I will spray it onto the wreath. Okay, so now we got this powdered snow, which we used for our Christmas village. And I'm just going to powder it all over. Make sure that you cover a
That
lot
actually
of the
looks really lovely, honey.
Maybe a bit too much, that's no problem, because some will fall off. So just really cover it nicely.
That looks really lovely.
If you see some spots that aren't really well covered, you can just add some more glue.
This poor guy is given a second life.
Yeah.
In our home.
So there we go. Now, when you covered it all in snow, and you want to keep it like this, you just take the wreath, carefully hold it up, shake it a little bit, so most of the really loose one,
shaken, not stirred.
the really loose snow will fall off. And then you just cover it with a little bit more of glue, just to put like a finishing layer over it. And there you go!
And now we wait till the glue is all dry.
Yes, and I will finish it off camera.
Yeah.
So while we wait for our wreath to dry, I'm going to make this little bow to decorate it with later. Okay, so I'm gonna start the bow now. So to start, you take a piece of ribbon, you make a loop in it over your hand, like this. Then you take it by the ribbon, add another loop, so that you have two, and then you take the two loops that you made and you make them into a knot. So you take the two loops, turn them around each other, then make this one go through the hole here and tighten it up. So this doesn't look really pretty, but if you tighten it a little bit like this, you just make sure that the ribbon loops nicely. There you go. Then you get a much prettier bow. And then final step that you do, so I'm going to make sure that it looks pretty like this. So you got one side that you can tighten the ribbon up like this, so you can make it smaller. You can use the same side to make it bigger again. But if you tug on the other side, so if you when I pull on the front one, the ribbon gets shorter, as you can see, like this. But if I pull on the back one, it actually tightens down the ribbon in general and the bow. So there we go. Make sure that they look about the same size. There we go. And just really tug on them so it's a nice and tight bow. There you go. Now, for the excess ribbon that you got, you just take the ribbon and scissors. So you just fold it like this. So I folded my ribbon like this, as you can see. And now I will actually, so this is the side with the two, where the two sides meet. and this is the middle. So what will I do? I will cut like this. So when we open up the ribbon again, we get this nice V shape in here. So you can turn this a little bit, pull on it, make sure it's nice and tight. And then you do the same for the other side. So you take the ribbon like this, fold it over nicely. Make sure that you have about the same size. And then again, oh, drop the scissors. And then again, we cut from this side to the other. So you always cut to the middle. So when you fold it open, you got this nice V shape. And there you go. That's how you make a bow. Okay, so our wreath finally dried, and it's time to start decorating, starting with the bow we just made. So what I've done is I put a little hook that's made for the Christmas balls.
Baubles.
Baubles. So I took a little hook to go through Christmas bubbles, and I put it on the back, and now we can actually hang it from a branch. There you go. Reify it up, and there we go. Our ribbon is in our little wreath. So, honey, what are we going to do next?
Next, we're gonna take all these little Christmas baubles, and we have gold ones and red ones, matte and shiny ones, and we're gonna put them in the wreath.
We're gonna put them in the wreath. So I'm going to show you close up what else we got. Oh, that's so pretty. So what Kelly is doing here, she is actually changing from red to gold periodically. So she gets a red, a gold, a red, gold, red, gold. So she gets like this thing going into the wreath. So we finally finished the wreath. We actually shut off the camera because just seeing us adding balls to it is a bit boring. So the only extra thing that we added, you can't actually hear it, but are those little bells, sleigh bells. I actually don't hear anything.
You hear something! Yes.
Okay. So we finished it up. I'm now going to move it to the actual door that it will be on, and I will do a quick close-up overview of the wreath that we made, because I think that with this camera it's not as
beautiful as it is.
As beautiful as it is. So yeah, to the other door, to the other camera, and let's film, and that's it.